Good evening, everyone. Anthony Wall Street Trader, 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 4th, 2022. This is not financial advice, it's educational. Click the subscribe, share the video, and click the thumbs up. Here to talk about the graph. Here we go. Graph US dollar, pretty much at 70 cents. Come on, get there before this video ends. In the meantime, we have definitely broken almost over this area of resistance. It's been around for about a week and a half now. We dipped below it around December 28th. Came all the way down, started rearing back up. However, we did hit this resistance line again at 70 cents and have since pulled back. But we're getting close to it again. Hopefully, we see a breakout. And if we do see a breakout between now and the next video, our next area of resistance will be 77 cents. But for right now, we're still a little bit below. So we could potentially come back down. Now, let's go take a look at one of the underlying pairs to the graph. Again, the graph is a Web 3.0 indexing protocol to help speed up the transmission of data across the Web 3.0 decentralized environment. And this is the kind of technology you need if you ever want to move data around as quickly as these guys do. Now let's go take a look at the graph relative to Bitcoin. And here we go. We do have a breakout here. This is where we've broken out. We've had relative resistance now for several weeks since December 10th. Actually, maybe a little before that, one could argue we were properly above back in early December. So a month has passed, and now we are starting to show signs that we might be back on to newer heights from here. So the next area of resistance right now is around 1616. We do have an area of support at 1476. Now, this is the line of support that we've had also going on, but clearly we are on to a new line of support right now. So this is where we're at. 1476, again, line of support for the graph relative to Bitcoin. Let's look at the Bitcoin US dollar. This thing continues to wick down to exactly around 45,500. In almost every case it does that, it bounces back. I think this is good. The new support area right now is 45.5. And I have a feeling this thing's going to start melting up. Not only has it broken this broadening wedge on the logarithmic scale, but also the non-logarithmic scale and also the logarithmic scale. So I think that we have some upside action in the near term. We are in the new tax year. So now this is where people start repositioning themselves, getting ready to start deploying dollars towards buying Bitcoin. Now remember, if you sell out a Bitcoin in the last week of December, normally you're not supposed to re-enter that position for 30 days or so based on some IRS rule, so that you can make sure that you get the tax gain that you had for 2021. And again, 2021 seems to be the tax code favorable tax year versus 2022 when it comes to crypto. So that's why I have a feeling you'll start to see over the next few weeks a lot of money pouring back into Bitcoin. But as it stands now, 46,283. Bitcoin dominance also starting to come down pretty sharply here. We have a 39.52 handle. I think 39.50 is where it kind of hits rock bottom and goes sideways. I think once Bitcoin starts nailing that bid, I think we're going to start to see Bitcoin dominance reverse and go towards the higher levels from here. So we'll take a look at that when we start to see more Bitcoin buying happening. In the meantime, the graph, it has officially went over 70 cents. It's at 70.38. Let's see where this bad boy goes. We need to break this line, and if we do, next area of resistance is at 77 cents. Have a good day, everyone.